Blood Memory is part of a series of works, as it turns out. The first of which was called Ledger, which is a piece I created in response to an incident of racial profiling that I experienced on campus, and quickly found itself a part of a larger national dialogue with this contemporary moment. Blood memory is a term used in Jungian theory, but also adopted in mid-century America by modern choreographers, particularly by Alvin Ailey and also Martha Graham. The term, as Ailey uses it, is this idea that cultural memory, the sort of national memory, actually moves from generation to generation, from body to body, and something that can be accessed as a kind of national experience. And it's what he was using to engage in his choreography, particularly, I believe, in Revelations. The setting for Blood Memory is this kind of mythical idea of Gethsemane, which is in the Passion of Christ, the place where Jesus prays, "Let this not be, let this cup pass from me." So it's this moment almost of what you can conceive of as a resistance to the injustice of the violence that he was facing. So I wanted to create this liminal space, kind of cosmic Gethsemane, and to create moments of gestures of resistance in that space. So I was able to bring in the hip-hop dancer, Ernest Felton Baker. I was also able to queer that figure with a dancer, a ballet dancer, who's my wife, Emily. So we're blurring the gender of that figure to universalize this idea of these bodies in resistance against in the face of suffering.
I was really taken by Kenyon's general description of this piece, and he invited me into it to create this soundscape that we talked about. And so what I did is I got him to come into the studio and just to sing. And we'd been exploring this idea of the collapsed voice, which for him is partly about the processing that he uses when he performs with a harmonica, using this amp, this old amp, and a very particular kind of microphone that produces a very distinct Chicago-influenced sound. So this is a kind of given that I'm not doing anything at all with the sound other than just recording it. It's so textured.
I was able to create a sonic landscape that would help create, as he says, a chorus of these voices. Hence, magnifying the sense of this blood memory, this generational memory. So it's not a single figure or a single instance, or even my own particular instances of experiencing injustice, but really a kind of chorus of history that becomes manifold through music.
Somewhere men will judge men, will judge men by their souls and not by their skins.